Hello everyone. So I'm back yet again with another short video. During the classes when I teach, many students ask me a few questions as to why our Patent Act is formulated in a certain way, what drives various provisions in our act, why is Patent Act, why do we see in that certain language written. So well, answer to this is that there could be many factors which lay foundation for any act or code, not just the Patent Act, such as lobbying by domestic industry, some socioeconomic challenge, and or any international commitment by our country, India. For example, India acceded to TRIPS agreement, which is International Agreement on Trade-related Aspects of Intellectual Property Rights. In order to abide to such international treaties, local laws have to be changed or amended. Hence, not only Patent Act, but for that matter, any local law would sometimes draw its inspiration from any international treaty or convention to which India becomes signatory, right? So if we look at one article of TRIPS, which is Article 27, it mentions that patent rights must be available without any discrimination as to the place of invention, field of technology, and whether the product is imported or locally produced. Essentially, from 1970 to 1995, India did not provide product patent to pharma-related inventions for a certain reason because of the Iyengar Committee report that showed certain problems, because of which the act had to be changed. But post joining TRIPS, India had to uh, change its local law, patent law, to allow product patents in this sector, given that patent protection has to be technology agnostic as per TRIPS. So India could not anymore discriminate between the technology or the field of technology. Further, TRIPS also says that there are certain inventions which should not be given patent protection. Some subsections of Section 3 draws its inspiration from TRIPS, such as in India, patent protection is not granted to inventions that are frivolous. Now, what does it mean? For example, a machine which gives output without an input. The best example to understand is the tap. Have you ever seen that tap in the exhibition, that funny looking tap, where water is coming out but you can't see any inlet of water, any pipe going into it? So this is a frivolous invention. There can't be a machine with only an output with no input. Further, India does not grant protection to inventions that are against public order or morality. Like if someone invents a virus for mass destruction or someone invents a house-breaking device, these are certainly not the inventions which could be granted patent protection. These are absolutely not totally against the public order and morality, against the society at large. Similarly, the method of treatment, method of diagnosis, etc., including the process of surgery, these are not patentable inventions. Now, can you guess the reason why? Because if such inventions, now the answer is that if such inventions are given patent protection, then the entire healthcare industry would stand still. So no matter how important that invention is, but for the larger welfare of the healthcare sector so that more and more doctors can continue to practice that method or process, it is not given patent protection. For example, no other doctor will be able to perform a surgery if one doctor gets a patent protection over it. So consider also another example where doctor carries out diagnosis of patients to identify what causes a particular patient stomach ache and prescribes him a medicine. His way of diagnosis is very unique and mostly it happens that there is a 100% strike rate, which means that the patient definitely gets fine. So have you ever noticed that in your family, in one of your family member would say that out of these 100 doctors, please definitely go and visit that X doctor or that Y doctor because they've got 100% confidence in the way he does diagnosis. But if patent protection is given to such ways or methods, then no other doctor will be able to perform such diagnosis in the same way. Hence, these processes or method of treatment, prophylaxis or surgery, cure, these are not given patent protection and they don't have industrial application. Further, there is our Patent Act also draws its inspiration from TRIPS, like I said, with regard to non-patenting of plants or animals in whole or in part. Thus, some subsections of Section 3 like 3A, 3B, 3I, 3J, and few more have a very clear reflection of TRIPS Article 27. Well, we discuss all these such issues much in detail, especially if we talk about Section 3. It takes us 2.5 hours just to discuss one section in the class, because we really pick up the depth so that once you become the patent agent, finally you are able to clear the exam, you are worth it and you have really understood the concepts extremely well. So if you wish to also join the live classes, you are more than welcome to do so. Simply you have to go to www.trippleipf.com to register, or you can also send your query at a given phone number on this slide. You can also get benefited by the Master Guide to Patent Agent Examination, this book. It's available at two places, by the publisher on his direct page and also at Amazon. If you buy it from the publisher's page, then you get this book at 150 rupees lesser amount as against the amount that you find on the Amazon. I'll provide the link to both the purchase windows in the video description. With this, wish you very best for your preparation to the upcoming patent agent exam. And yes, please do not forget to subscribe, because I'll be coming up with more such short videos for your benefit. So subscription will help you get notified on a timely basis. Thank you so much.